Okay. It's just normal build, normal things. The longer these battles last, the stronger I'll be. Because of the magic shield increase per enemy killed. Actually, per skeleton summoned. Maximum skeleton amulet over here. I don't think I want it, even though I should. And then 5 dimensions. I don't really need those. Although, they do give me... No, they don't give me equipment. So... The river just doesn't have anywhere to go. Yep. And there's another fisherman, a vampire, everything is fine. Everything is alright. That is an interesting amulet, but not good enough. Switch to planning. What do we have? Attack speed, summon quality? Nope. Come on. Man, this soundtrack just sort of leaves me a little bit breathless, because I'm like, yes, we're going to start the boss right now. No, we're not. It's going to take a little while. Okay. I might even level up before I reach the boss. Because there's so many enemies. Also, this battle is going to take a toll on me, I think. Wow, that is a serious increase in skeleton level. But I need the defense. My amulet is actually pretty good. Kill the vampire, thank you. Switch to planning. We have a couple of things. Maximum skeleton amulet over here. No, it's not good enough. Oblivion. I need to get rid of the bandits. These. I don't think I have any of them over here. I don't see them. So, do away with that. And let's see where this goes. Because it doesn't have many other places to go. Grimoire over here. No, it's not good enough. Skeleton level. No, not good enough either. As far as I can tell anyway. Running out of space for everything. Is that an upgrade? No, it is not. It is curious that we're not getting that many... Kill it, yeah. That many nice improvements. Or nice cards, I should say. I believe we will level up before the end of the loop, which is just outstanding. Incredible. An amulet over here for skeleton level. Not good enough. Ring, doesn't matter. Come on. I am taking damage. And potion coming up. There it is. It's these guys. These guys shifted the balance. We have a bookery. It's gonna be fine. I am regenerating, so it's not that big of a deal. Finally, a maximum skeleton amulet that I can be happy with. And, yeah. Get rid of them. Thank you. Okay, bookery. Can put one right there. That goes in here. You go everywhere else, really. Okay. This is so much forest. Attack speed, 315 increase. And it's not optimized. Because it could be. It could be optimized. My current magic shield is 250. With a simple 123 coming from my actual amulet. Okay, let's hope that I don't take too much damage before the boss, because I don't want to have only 5 or less potions. I have 6 right now. We have a blood grove. Okay. They don't have many other places to go. Let's just, might as well do that. It's currently at 321. Let's do this. It's going well. Health is going up. And I remind you that every time I kill a creature with a soul, I get extra health, I think. Extra maximum health. Maximum skeleton ring. Wow, that is actually fantastic. Those are rare. The good rings. The ones that come with all the traits and perks. But with maximum skeleton We just have a five rivers on hand because of the bookery. Can't place them down. Okay, what do we have in here? We have an upgrade. That is what I'm talking about. Is that better? Nope. Maximum skeleton? That's nice, but not good enough. 4 is what I am gonna remain with, and we're about to face the boss. Finally. At long last. And we're fully healed as well. We have a grimoire over here. Nope, that's good. We have thickets. And that's it. Let's do it. I can't believe it. Are you really God? Oh, wait, that's my character. I can't believe it. Are you really God? The one who created everything. That's not what God means, by the way. It's the one who created is the maker. It's called the demiurge. That's the term. Although they can be considered a god. Yes and no. Here is where my transformation started once upon a time. Hear me out. Wait, you want to explain everything before you kill me? Annihilate you, it's not the same. Though I suppose there isn't much difference for a consciousness that formed a personality. I do not wish to explain it. I seek to explain myself. There's no reason to it, but maybe you will help me understand something outside of my grasp. I will listen closely. I was Alpha, the beginning of all, and the creator of all. I created everything, for I was the god of creation. So the demiurge, it's the term, anyway. And above all else, I was fond of life in all its variety and relativity. And I was fond of you humans above all other life. I took on a form of a human and manifested myself to humans in countless worlds, so that I might look upon my creation and rejoice in it. But it was here, in the heart of a world filled with many creatures, teeming with life and struggle, where I was met not as the creator, but as a threat, which are not mutually exclusive, but anyway. A man shielded his family from my light, as if it was searing flame, most likely because it was. He had a spear in his hands, and he tried to kill me. The spear wouldn't do me any harm. It was a gathering of atoms I once created, scattered and reorganized. The matter I created poses me no threat. It distorted as it avoided me, and stabbed at the void instead of my body. And yet, that fervor. I was more surprised than ever before. My confusion, the greatness of that moment, the defiance in the face of the Creator, the will to live and keep living, a small triumph of life completely independent of me, so pure and self-sustained, going against the will of its God. For but a small moment I admired it, and I allowed the spear to pierce my chest. I died, and yet I didn't die. At the center of all creation, a new I was born, a new and eternal. I was overwhelmed with a desire not to create, but to return everything back to nothingness. The desire born from the rejection of my past intent, and so meaningless destruction replaced meaningless creation. You allowed... Oh, my character is talking now. You allowed yourself to be killed, but why? That's the least of the problems here. He is killing everything because he's throwing a tantrum. That's what's going on. I think it was out of compassion. I wished to give my killer what he desired. But why won't you show compassion now? What's the point of complete emptiness and non-existence? Leave at least some of it to us, the survivors. Don't leave the emptiness and non-existence to us. That you can keep that. I mean the rest. You are a part of creation. You wouldn't understand. Why should life and existence have any meaning to you? Why don't you see oblivion as perfect? I'm obsessed with the idea of reducing everything to nothing. To me, non-existence feels right and just. Perfect. I can't agree with you. Your servants couldn't destroy this place. That means I have a chance, even if it's all that's left to protect. You are not him, yet you are closer to him than anyone else. Because I don't have a spear. Anyway, that's why you are still here. You are the closest relative of that man who was holding that spear all those ages ago. You're a tiniest remembrance of my birth, a token of sentimentality I acquired along with my human form. A deeply personal little piece of world, one that I wish to annihilate by my own. I guarded you against my own apostles, knowingly or not, and so you survived. I'm actually curious to see what may become of this. Be brave. I will give you a chance to defend your world, because that would be right. I will protect the right of this world to live. Look at me, and you'll see no doubt in my heart. Also, you'll see 334 plus attack speed, and you destroys all cards and inventory items when the battle begins. I am. Instead of... Wait. I think it's doing it. Instead of every third attack, removes from existence one item. Excuse me. Removes one item from existence. You put the object. Oh, all items, but not all items. Okay, just... Oh, it's also screwing everything up. It's fine. I can live with that. You're dying a lot, aren't you? Oh, that's pretty bad. No, the ring is good. I think. No, I don't think it is. It's not going too well, is it? Not 100% sure what's going on. I am summoning a bunch of skeletons, and that card... that also I'll level up, interestingly enough. I should have leveled up before, but I was just shy. Killed all my... Summon the freaking skeletons, you idiot. Attack speed 334. It's still there. I don't know. It looks like we will win, but it's gonna be kind of a close battle. Maximum skeletons is 3. I think that depends on... Yeah, basically one of the items gets removed, and that's why it changes. Okay, I can live with that. Huh. It's going all right. When it said remove all items, I was really scared. The Necromancer might be the best. Oh, it also stuns me. Might be the best against this guy. Because it relies so much on traits and not on your weapon. Although having 2 weapons for a thief is also pretty good. It is done. I wasn't wrong. I did not overestimate your importance for my existence and my death. I'm afraid that you actually were wrong, and you did overestimate it, says our friend from the camp. And I say, ellipses, question mark, exclamation mark. But not an interrobang, interestingly enough, because that's exclamation mark, question mark. Hello again, boy. Let me introduce myself once more. My name is Yota. I lied to you and said my name was Yata, and now... what was her name? I don't remember. Probability. I know how to pronounce that word. I know what it means. Probability. That's the one. I am probability itself. I'm the goddess of all the unimportant events. And now also the goddess of dramatic entrance, I guess. I clicked there, so it was by mistake. I didn't read the other one, but it's fine. Yota, I don't know you. I didn't create you in any of my incarnations. Probability, chance, how did you come to be? I've always been there, like you always have. Like many others, you and I know nothing about. The world is ridiculously big. I liked the creation of your past incarnation, didn't want it to disappear completely, but I don't have the power to confront you myself. So what's the chance that something in this world can defeat you? How tiny is that chance? Doesn't matter. I thought there had to be a chance, and here he is, a small man made from flesh, blood, and some luck, and a few coincidences here to strike you down. You've been helping me all this time, so this battle and its results were inevitable? I ask. No, they weren't. I could have stopped the Let's Play. I helped you, she says. I helped you as much as you helped me. I'm the goddess of the possible, not the inevitable. Good timing is much more important than you think. There exists an uncountable number of other possibilities where you were defeated, where you died and your looped path, or on your looped path, or got killed by one of his, quote, apostles, unquote, or just gave up and watched the world end. All those possibilities and realities are still doomed. Fine, I won't pretend I understood all of it. I understood all of it. Why don't you understand? It's easy. I need some time to digest it all, he says. But Omega, I mean Alpha, is here now. Why did you call him Omega? That is a cooler name, to be fair. Can you both restore everything now? Returning to what it was? Yes, I can, but I won't. I shall create the world anew. It will take millennia. At the center of the new world, I will be dying and be born again, and only then. I am sorry. Your victory stopped me, but could not undo my work. You fought hard, but the world will remain empty, and shall remain so for a very long time. No! Do not apologize. I never hoped it would be that easy. No. That is, I read that in a very completely different tone than what it actually was. And I'm not going to wait until everything goes back to how it was. Even if it takes you thousands of years to come back here, I promise you will see a new magnificent world built by humans. And if humans don't have what it takes to do it, then we never had the right to exist. So be it, human. Someday I shall meet you again, and we shall remember this moment. It won't be you, but a descendant of yours, one closer to you than anyone else, no one who will recognize me. Remember what I said back then? I don't. It's been a couple of months or more. It's actually been 4 months. I'll be glad if you could help us, and I'll be glad to help you. That's a very non-remembrant way. That thing is very not memorable, is what I mean to say. The offer still stands. There is still plenty of work for you to do, if you wish. Yeah, because it's a roguelike and the game doesn't end. So, you can continue playing the game after you've beat the final boss, is what she's saying. Which we can only do together. I can guide you to the possibilities where you are already dead. You can save them. There are too many to count, of course. Too many for one lifetime, but personally, I think it makes the task that much more interesting. You can return to your new home for now. I don't need your answer right away. This world owes everything to you, but don't forget that you too owe everything to it. Farewell. And, we have... After killing an enemy, your next attack will deal twice the damage. 25% that any enemy will have one less ability in combat. 40% chance not to spend a healing potion upon usage. That is kind of nice, actually. Let's go with that. And, let's retreat. 4-quarter steam. We got the credits. We did it. We beat Loop Hero. Man, I didn't even need to try it again. You know, that build... Ooh, what is that? What is that? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I do think I know what that is. That's the thing that does lightning. I think I know what that is as well. I don't remember off the top of my head, but it's the chrono things, maybe. No, that's the chrono things. I don't know. But anyway, that is going to be that for this Let's Play. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for watching until the end of this episode, at the very least. If not the end of the Let's Play, maybe you did watch it all through to the end. And it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for joining me. It's always good to play a game with friends along, and that's what I do when I do a Let's Play. So, for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Loop Hero. I really hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. The hero is back! The coin I tossed has landed the right way up. Who gets the credit? You or me? Doesn't matter. The chain of chance events loses all meaning if even a single link is missing. Tell me, why did you pretend to be human all this time? Was it really necessary? Yes, I needed to focus my influence on this small area. On one little man. When I change appearances, I don't just put on a mask and pretend I'm someone else. Gods think I'm different ways and categories. Or gods think in different ways and categories, unlike everyone else. Everything seems primitive. Unlike everyone else? You mean everyone else doesn't think in different ways and categories? That's not how it works. The difference is different for everyone, including gods. Everything seems primitive, unimportant, weak. I'm nearly dying of boredom from just this conversation. In the land of the blind and the deaf, you must make yourself blind and deaf to understand them. Isn't that so? And that's how I do it. That's how I can believe in you humans. That's how I can show compassion and provide aid. I think that's what happened to Alpha. Becoming human made him compassionate, and he let himself be killed. The human form made Omega sentimental, and you saw what happened. I feel like now is the time to draw a very important conclusion from it all. So, no, I got nothing. Yeah, there's no conclusion. I just don't know what to say. Do you really think I should try beating Omega in other possibilities? Who knows? I myself don't know. But if you would like to try, you won't have to ask me twice.